Hello everyone, NX here. Welcome to the Disgaea Nuzzlock. I was asked to do this by a friend of mine. I thought it sounded interesting, although I haven't played Disgaea 1 in years, but you know, I've played all the games. So I figured why not, right? So let me explain the rules. The rules are simple. They're not technically in effect yet, because I don't believe we have access to generic characters yet, but the rules go like this. When we have access to our generic characters, we will get 3 generics from the start. I think the game will give us some generics, so if we do actually have them, they will count, but they aren't. Work the menu can shit. Right, we don't have generics. So once we have generics, once we have generics, they will have 1 life. We can't use any of the unique characters, so no Etna, no Flan, no Baharo. Just going off of generics. Every time we finish a level, we can either do the item world if we have it unlocked, or spawn a new generic. However, we cannot have repeat classes. The only exception being the generics we start with, which I don't know. Remember if we start with generics in this one? But if we do, they're the only ones that don't count. When it comes to the reincarnation, you have to die to unlock it, and you have to die to progress the first time. So that's not going to count towards anyone's deaths. So don't worry about that. No one's dying from it. But once we have that unlocked, when a character dies, then they can be reincarnated once. Not again after. So if they die at a low level and weak, they're not going to be that much stronger after the fact. That's just how it goes. When it comes to the item world, well, we can continue going as long as we think we can survive it all. If they die, well, we just lost the character, and didn't matter how much XP they got. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm on the PC version, Steam version, with a mod to make things look a little nicer and run a little better, as well as adding in some of the older content that did not make it past all the various versions of this game. Those characters, however, are unique characters, which means they won't be used for this playthrough. But hey, we got Planier. She won't be getting much used here, except for the fact that we have to use them for the first, I think the first level? But that's fine. You won't be used again after. Right, the shop, yes. Obviously, because of how Disgaea works, equipment can be super important. And without it, yeah, we can't get generics yet, alright. Okay, let me save them, yeah. Don't worry about those saves. They were saves of me making sure everything worked properly without having some issues. But those issues have since been fixed, so don't worry. Good story, yes, I've seen the story. Okay. Alright, here are generics that don't count towards it because they are just given to us. So these are the Brimmies. We probably won't use them because we have just stronger characters right now, but a funny thing with Primies is that you can throw them and they explode and die, so we're not gonna do that because we lose our character. Was it I? Yeah, it was I.
Here I come.
Alright, another thing that'll be incredibly important to this run is the hospital. Because that's what we're gonna need to do to heal. We don't want to die. I gotta get a little used to the PC controls. Common sphere. Oh, but I'm sure this goes without saying, but we are not beating Ball. It's just not going to happen. So, you don't hope for that, because that will not happen. I don't even think we'll make it to Ball. This game isn't the hardest game around, but still, it's like... We're not gonna survive Ball. It just won't happen.
Here I come.
You know, who'd have guessed Lanier makes this a little easier. Oh wow, she leveled up. How exciting. Also, I guess since these guys don't really matter, because they'll just be revived, the rules aren't actually affected. We're gonna show you what happens, but they can't lift each other. So, never mind. The character down. Didn't you attack? Alright, so this is what happens when you throw a Primy. Now he's dead. I didn't realize he was actually in position to get hit. So that's good to know. Okay, so the next part's to learn about the Geo effect, but first, the characters retain their damage. No, I don't need to go down. What was the hospital again? I don't remember. Why are you the hospital? Yeah, so the hospital pays you for getting hurt. The problem is they also pay for deaths. We don't want to die, so if we're getting those rewards, that's kind of bad, ain't it? But that's just how it goes. Now, I've seen the story of Disgaea so many times now that I am just not going to. I'm not going to do the tutorial stories. I'll do the rest of them, but I'm not doing tutorial story. What? fucking failed to kill it? You go, kill it. I don't care if you take damage in the process, just destroy it. I saw a 0 in that. He's gonna die. I have to wait this entire thing. Open drink stealing hand. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, you're gonna just... I can't skip this. Oh, okay then. Okay then, you ready to request some allies from the Dark Assembly? There you get to create characters who will become your loyal pupils. Loyal pupils. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, let's go. Dark Assembly can create characters. Yeah, the mana system. Mana system was okay originally, then it got worse. Except for 2 were probably at its best, sadly. Okay, so we'll be using Planier. She has more mana. Right? Yeah, she has more mana. NPC character promotion exam. Has characters redeemer ring promotion. Forgettable promotion exams. Okay, so forgot they weren't called Valkyries originally. Alright, so as long as we have the points, we get 3 characters to start with. We're gonna go for Valkyrie, or a warrior. Some warrior. Okay. And they can only be good for nothing because we don't have the points for anything rather. There's no random in this. Okay. Here, Utah. Done. Okay, so we want her to live, so... You're not using magic anyways. It's not just magic, but you're not using that anyways. We did get a spear, so I can give you that. Alright, Linear. So we now have an attacker. So what we want now is probably a healer. With a hit rate. Who of you? Damn, I forgot. I'm just doing the first name that pops to my head. You're a healer, you're not my attacker anyways. Now they're down here. No, I'll do one for Lahara. I want a mage. They have better speed, but they have more hit rate. I want you to be fast so you can support it. Fire, nice. Go fire. Go classic. Yeah, sure. These guys are going to kinda suck. And that is... Okay, this is our team. Oh no. They're just so much weaker. We got Yuta, Chi, Nana. So now we gotta equip them. Here's the spear. Do spear ever? Well, I can't do much about that. How much money I got? I should be able to buy some better stuff. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. We gotta go wherever we can get. Unfortunately, how it is. Yes, I've gone to the hospital. I've already healed. Oh, thanks, Zumbi. I already healed though, so you're useful to me. Yes, I know. I can give them weapons regardless of abilities. Yeah, but they have aptitude for stuff. I want to invest into her sword a bit. The other two use they use stabs, right? Yeah. Now for bow. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need to buy healing items, but I can only take so many at a time. I have to put them on them. Alright. I think so, yeah. Ooh, this. Alright. Your defense, yeah, we'll give that to you. I'll give you that. That would. Alright. Right, I don't have any other equipment. Red Mage, I want you to deal more damage. Let me see if I can actually buy more. You know, I gotta heal them. I gotta remember that. I still have to actually heal them now. And only buy health items. Okay. I didn't want to talk to you. Hold on. Hold on. I have the item world already? That's crazy. Alright, so... Okay, so these stats aren't the best. We are on level 1. We haven't technically done a mission yet, so unfortunately we have to go straight with what we have. Oh boy. What do we have here? A bad start, that's what we have. Oh boy. Bonus XP for killing you on the panel, that'd be good to put on there. That, however, is not as good. Oh, by the way, these permies are fair game now, but they don't get revives. If they die, they die. They are technically not uniques. And because of that, I'm just gonna use them to... No. Made a mistake. I gotta do... No, I know what I want to do. We'll go with Chi here. He does not make it. Only you make it. Shit, okay. Alright, Chi. You won't break that. This might be dumb, it might bite me in the ass. Okay, I should just use a Primi. Never fucking mind, I shouldn't have used the damn Primi. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't do much else here. Ooh. That is bad. Okay, so things are a little bit safer for us now. There's no effects going on, which, I mean, I could use the XP, but the enemy increase is scary enough as it is. She did 0 damage. Oh boy. This is not going how I had hoped. You can't lift them. You only have heal, so defend. Rely on Primies. I remember attacking them. But hey, if they're hurt, they're hurt. Oh. Oh my, that's... Was that more defense? 12. Oh, I forgot how low defense was. That is scary. You move you into play so you can deal a bit of extra damage. Or you don't use them at all. That's fine too. Nice damage. I gotta use my skills more often because skills have a
Here
level.
goes.
Is this a guy? Okay. You're a guy. Did not remember that part. Did not look like a guy. I don't want you going up all on your own because you might die. What are my bonuses? I don't remember. Nothing that great. Okay. I gotta play this way more carefully than I would normally play this Disgaea game. That's fine. They did a lot of damage, I don't like that. Did not die, I was hoping you would. So...
Here goes.
Oh no. I can only hope she actually uses all of them. Alright. And they survived. So let's go heal up because we need it. And we really needed that. I'm got another protector. Not great. Alright, so now we have two options here. We could go do the island world from the grinding, or we could heal. I heal. Get a new character. I think we're gonna get a new character. We'll heal. Sure. Who's this? You're not winning that. Never mind. I think I want another frontliner. I don't think you return, so we'll do you. Oh. Lulu, sure. I'll go Lulu, yeah. Oh wow, you're really bad at defense. That is not good. I love that weapon shop. Okay, well, it's not bad at a cheap price, so I'll take that. You know what? For the price, it's actually not that bad. Now I can give her both armors, and she has slightly below passable defense. Oh no. Okay, slightly below passable. Okay, she has more health now, so that makes her more helpful compared to Chi, who will die in like a one hit from a strong enough enemy. Rearrange. You will come up here. You don't have custom yet, so I can't put them in a custom. We got a character, so we can't go to the island world now, but that's fine. It is do the next mission.
Wow! This is a pretty nice place. Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Fool! That makes us petty thieves! I can't disgrace the name of the Overlord. I have to be impartial and...
Impartial and... what?
plunder everything!
Ooh, that's our prince! You're so ruthless!
Hey there, you atrocious fiend!
You cold-blooded monster!
A demon among demons! Quit complimenting me so much. It's embarrassing. Now listen up. I want you to pillage and plunder anything and everything in this castle. Aye, dude.
That's a Claro. Ooh, that's not good. Gotta get rid of that. So you are extra attack, extra defense. I get rid of you. Ooh. Let's get Be next to you. She's not gonna fight, but good. That's what I wanted. Not bad, not bad.
Here goes.
Not as good, but you can work with it. Okay, now we need Hermes to try to buffer our way through. These Hermes won't survive, probably, but they are not my concern. These Hermes are doing pretty well. I actually expect them to die sooner. But to be fair, they have way higher defense than we do. Uh-oh. Ooh, 4 damage. Nice counter.
Here goes.
I was thinking, why is she missing health? But I remembered she just leveled up, so. You gotta use them more often, dang. Alright, so you're level 2 now. Oh. Okay. You need to level up. What's your status? I guess. Oh, fire leveled up, okay. That is... not good enough.
Here goes.
You know what? That might not have been as important as I thought. I should have used it to my advantage. I should pay better attention. That is really good. Well. This is why you pay attention to the battlefield, and why I don't normally do Nuzzlock for this kind of game. Oh! Immediate problem. She doesn't have enough SP to use it. I'm not doing that, but okay. Go against you. You know what? We'll see how much damage you gotta do first.
Here goes.
Okay, that's a bit safer. No, 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 no.
Here goes.
Stop. Fucking stop. Oh my god. Fuck out of there. Oh no. Right, so this is immediately bad. Like, immediately bad, but,
Here goes.
Alright, that's all her SP, so, can't count on that again. I don't know what's causing that, and that's incredibly annoying. Oh, you are out of SP. That is not good. Not good at all. did this die? Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. What? Why did everything immediately just start breaking? What? What is going on? Okay. Okay. Well, I fixed one thing. Now, why have I lost all audio? Okay, I have fixed it. I don't know. Okay, well, you broke again. Why? You fixed now? Okay, hopefully, yeah, you're working. Damage. Okay, 19. Right.
Here goes.
Okay, that's still decent amount of damage, so I just can't use that at all, so that's whatever. Shit. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Okay. Immediately we have a problem. So we lost our premies, we lost our healer. And we nearly lost everyone else too. We used a bunch of items. This is not going well. So we gotta make another character because we absolutely need a healer. And she didn't have any mana in the first place, but or he. Now we can't use that class anymore. We still have the female variant though, so we haven't lost a healer completely yet. Fortunately for us. I need 10 mana. I don't have the ability to... Oh, whoop. Okay, so you gotta be a good for nothing, unfortunately, and I don't know what to call shit. Okay. You are basically the hope of the run. If you die, we are kind of shit out of luck. You won't be attacking anyways, so you don't need attack power. Alright, Hope. Please save us. Now, I know this isn't the friendliest thing, but you're dead. So give me your shit. I would love to buy better gear, but I need healing items and MP items. Ooh, okay, So... Oh wait, the premies are dead too, right? Yeah. I haven't been taking stuff off of them because, well, let's be real here. We can't really use them in the first place. I don't think it would really be fair, especially considering like that's really good just in general for early game. You have a defense of 9, you have a defense of 6. You activate in the front line more often, so you're gonna wear that. You are literally dead. You know what? I got an idea. There. Anybody under this character is just considered dead. So that is what we are going to do. Anyone below that's just dead to us. We won't take their equipment unless, I guess, degree that can, but until that is actually stated, I won't be taking their equipment. These weren't here before, but I need them. Right, I need to actually fully heal you to... Oof. Okay, so... That didn't go well. Far from it, in fact. Like, the premies were always disposable. I had no intention of keeping them alive. They were just to make the early game easier. Unfortunately, we lost our first healer, and now we're down to one more healer, one last healer. Which is a problem. I'll be honest with you, our team is looking kind of fucked. We had that much trouble on the second level. I don't know how good I'm gonna do in this. But regardless, I am out of time for this video. So, I will end it here. So if you enjoyed, you know, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help out the channel more than you may realize. If you're one of those lucky people to see the new mystical hype button that I still haven't seen, I just know about its existence, click on it. It'd be really nice, and I really appreciate it. If you didn't enjoy the video, but you still made it all the way to the end, I do appreciate it. Let me know what I can do to improve down in the comments below. Or don't. I won't improve. I mean, I might still improve, but I won't know what to improve on specifically. But you shit talk me, that's cool too. If you know anybody who might like this video just as much as you or hate it just as much as you, send it their way. Maybe you have one more new thing to bond over, or maybe you won't. I don't know. I'm not you. I'm going to try to keep this a consistent series because I am really bad with that. But I'm going to try. That's since I got paid to do this. Otherwise I would not have done this because I am not that... Like, I'm good at Disgaea, but I'm reckless in Disgaea. That's the problem. It was not a challenge I would have done before because I'm just reckless in this game. But, yeah, so... Oh, I can't even do the Island World now because we just got a new healer. Fuck. Oh, fuck, man. The healer's really not even gonna level up often either because they're only healing. Oh no. Shit. I'm gonna try to come up with a plan for the next time I play this. So... Adios. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, wait.